Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. It's been a bit since I've actually played, even though we're mid-event, which is not good, but anyone who has been following my real life will know that I've had surgery, which is not a lot of fun. But if I'm correct, there is... Yes! User survey. All masters will receive 3 summon tickets. Heck yeah, when is this? 26 tomorrow, okay. You get 3 summon tickets, which is good, because I want those there. So I'll be working on that later. But for now, I'm still here. Like I said, I did a bit of grinding, quote-unquote. That's really not. I need to beat mission 27 to unlock the next barrier. So let's see here. 27 is... I need to defeat 1 more Rainbow Wyvern. So, I'll cut ahead to once I beat the Rainbow Wyvern, who is potentially in one of these. Well, let's check out the extras here while we're here. So these might have stories. So let's see here. This is you. So I'm going to need to bring up my guide, though. My guide that tells me what sort of things I should have to maximize my potential. So this is extra 1. I'm going to take a look here. I would say this is not cheating. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to, is it the complete walkthrough? What is it? Mission list, enemy locator. Let's see here. I don't actually know. Boy, this site's actually confusing. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. So, extra quest 2. Drops puddings. Okay. Well, let's see. Or which one are we on? Is extra 1. Extra 1 drops... Yes, puddings. Okay. I was on the right one. So let's keep our pudding wagon rolling. Are we on pudding? Heck yeah, we are. Anyone else got them puddings? Probably no one there. So you know what? Let's see here. Let's go with... Sure. Pudding with you. And then we'll go with kill assassin. And we want puddings on everyone for now. It's the best way to go about this, considering the fact that, you know, as I unlock different missions, they'll do different things. So we'll get that. Except honestly, let's switch you out for... Grab ourselves a caster that we want to use here. Let's do this for the theming. Like, come on. Having them side by side. Oh yeah, and by the way, I got her to in the grind. I got her to her final form, which people are like, don't worry, it's not spoilers. They make it very clear very quickly that they don't care about putting that as spoilers. So let's see. Do these extra missions have the story? That's what I want to know, because that's why I was afraid to do them. Extra 1, let's see. They super do. Good thing I didn't do it. Fake shootin'. Oh my, customers in an obscure place like this. I can still hear the regretful slosh from my... I don't like that word. From my little gourd, but I suppose I have a job to do. Or would you care to finish this with me? Well, if it isn't the headline act, oh! Ruby is strangely excited again. I can't believe it, Magical Doji! Fantastic, a concept that defies the laws of physics, the most powerful synonym in the universe. You should stop right there. Oh, don't say that, others have their rules and I have my own. I don't think it's a good idea to shove any old thing up your sleeve. I should punish you for that, shouldn't I? I literally have no idea. I have no idea what is going on here. Her magical girl power just skyrocketed. She may be a fake, but she's still strong. Even before you mentioned her, bloodlust was pretty obvious. And the smell of alcohol is starting to make me dizzy. I can't drink alcohol, so would you mind if I just fill your cup? Don't be so cold. Have some fun with me. Can't do that. We'll get drunk and call each other's names, and soon you'll find yourself in heaven or in my little gourd. Will you dissolve to the bone for me? Bruh. She's in grade 5. Cannot drink. Like, every now and then I'll see an anime and a character will be like, I'm 17, I can't drink. And it's like, okay, you could. It'd be fine. It's just, you know, you're not supposed to. But no. These characters, no. Ilia's too babe. And her mom's here, too. Right there. Can't do that. Come on. Alright. So let's start with some of these. Yeah, you know, even like we have that form unlocked, but I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna use this form. I kind of want to turn her back into 2 because I think this goes a bit over-designed in my eyes, but I'll see how it is in the anime. If it's rad, maybe we'll keep it, but for now it's like, we'll see. All right. Oh, didn't win with that. Okay, so let's do a full combo. Look at this. See, now if I get Chloe, then I have the whole fam jam. I guess I still need Miu. And people are like, oh, well, there's, you know, they're like, yeah, this is the last time Miu is ever available to get. With the exception of the fact that there is another Prisma Ilia movie coming out in Japan, you know, in a few years. Well, maybe this year, maybe next year, I don't know. But either way, then we won't get the event then for, you know, 2 years, because that's just how it is. You know, the event comes much later. So, oh well. Alright, well, let's finish you off. Demonic nature of the Oni. Yeah, because people said Ilia is the strongest single target caster. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Let's see what random effects we get. Guts, debuff, immune. Wow. That's not bad. Guts, debuff, immune, and some HP up? Holy crap. And you can give that to people? Holy crap. That's not bad. Oh, so yeah, she goes back to her second form, then transforms. Okay. And then no effect, but I don't know what that was for. Oh my god. She got Berserker's sword there for a second. That's incredible, actually. I've never seen that. That's freaking rad. I love it. And look at all them puddings. Wonderful. Those are all the weekly missions, so we don't have to worry too much about that. New set of weekly missions did drop. No dragons there. Another magical ruby, though. Cannot wait to feed you all. Alright, well, let's go check out the other extra mission then while we're here. So let's see here. This one is extra mission 2 is mostly for drops of the other types. So let's see here. I doubt anyone has a max limit, so let's just go all of them. Let's see. I wouldn't even mind a Berserker, honestly. Wow, you have 2 up. Don't mind if I do then. So then let's go... Let's see here. Then otherwise we have Berserker, Saber, Assassin. So let's just go with our Just Strong then for now. Because then we got you for that. You're strong. Okay. Let's switch you off for Ilia, who will be quite good. And then let's go with this. And then we got some of this. Some of this. Some of this. And for you in the back, we'll switch off to that, but also switch you off then to you. Perfect. See? Everything's Daijobu. So we'll bring you up. Get the attack going. Pop that on you. Alright. Let's go. See what this second extra mission is. Land of Dragons at Sea, extra dose. I know that's not German, but hey, It's alright. Ooh, it's stormy. Oh, it's Iberaki. So you finally come to me. Too long have I waited. I drown in monotony. My seat has twisted and my tiger skin loincloth is almost worn out. Oh, even Iberaki has become a fake servant? What a final boss like aura she has. Who is she? Pfft. Ha, now listen carefully. Born as an Oni, so I meet my end. My life shall be a bloody path of thorns. A third-rate mage, your arts I swallow whole, to be reborn as embers in my palm. The maddened... like football? Rose bloom beneath my feet, and crimson blossoms cover Kyoto's streets. Magical Doji Iberaki has arrived. That's kind of a rad name. Iberaki. What a powerful impact. It's like graffiti drawn under a bridge. Did we make it to the final boss already? What should we do? I'm not ready yet, Tanner. Running wild as expected. Wait, did she say tiger skin loincloth? That is the part that catches your attention? Whether it is tiger skin or leopard skin, what does it matter that I, the only leader, wrap around my crotch? What shall we do, Master? She's convincing. I'm starting to really wonder if she's a fake servant or not. I think she's trying to express her fakeness through poetry. I'm not doing this because I want to. Shh. My boss insisted and... Ooh, okay. She said that both me and my loincloth need to tighten up, so I had better plan out a proper magical girl character beforehand. Therefore I stayed up all night to work on it, and nearly bit through my tongue rehearsing that introduction. I see you went through a lot. I understand. We all have a hard time with our bosses. My red Oni evil teacher's always super bossy too. And it's always that boss who tends to be this one sidetracking things, you know. My master's not like that. Irritated? Well, mine isn't always like that either. I guess I over-exaggerated a little. She's sometimes nice, like 5% of the time. Super irritated. Fools, how dare you make fun of me in whispers? If you are not going to be serious, then leave. No, I'm going. I'm going back to Mount OOA. Master? What a cold-blooded, fearsome banana Oni. Ha, that's more like it. Now come, I shall eat you down to the very last bone. I like how she doesn't even flinch at the fact that we call her a banana at all. She doesn't care, and that's fine. I like that, actually. Hope there's at least one of the wyverns here. There probably won't be, but it'd be nice. Oh, hey! Wow. How perfect. Let's go... let's go attack. Attack. Okay, let's do some of this. Okay. It's also really our first time seeing Tamamo Cat in action, because I've never used her. Okay. Well, let's go... get some big meter up with everyone. Okay, Ilya's ready to go. What do we got next? Oh, hey, another wyvern, some more Dragon Tooth Warriors. Perfect. So let's go some of these. Kind of go back and forth till we kill them all. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good damage. Nice. And now we'll definitely be able to just blast that banana right out of there. God, I just realized her sword looks like something straight out of like really looks like Devil May Cry Nero's sword, you know? Just the it almost looks like the handle there, right? It's cool. Alright, well, let's get rid of you. And then do some of those. Definitely want to level up her Buster increase, because that will be very good on that special there. I mean, it did 79 already. That's real strong. Good stuff. And finish things off. Good stuff. Don't worry, we'll get your bound up there, you know, soon enough, Saber. Hey, got that. Hey, got that. Nice. Look at all them. Look at all them. Cool beans. Okay. So I think now we can unlock the last phase there, which we shall do. I wish the wind jingle was a bit longer, because you will hear it multiple times. Alright, so... World End match. Good stuff. Defeat more of them, we will. But more importantly, if we go back, we can get this. Hey! Good stuff. That did unlock a new mission, though. In progress. 15 Saber class. Complete 30 missions. I do want that. I do. Still need a bit more for that. Okay. So, because it's gonna take a couple bouts to get through. So, let's go through, because this is it. Yeah, I have to complete it 3 times. The main drop are the Bushido, but I will get some of the Go Lions too, so I'll probably stick with roughly the same team. Let's see here. This time, let's see here. Who has max limits for these? You have 2. Very nice. I'll take that for sure. And maybe I'll replace the Zunga Zunga here with some more bond points up. Sick, cool stuff. Got you, got you. This looks good. Maybe I'll replace you with another rider, though, so that we can work better on that. Let's see. Oops, do I want? I mean, honestly, you're probably the best for that, just because, I mean, you don't get the manly attack up, but you still do good. So, okay. So I'll beat this 3 times and then see you all when it's time to continue the story. That was a very fitting way to end this. Big dumb triple noble phantasm. Alright. Hey, we beat... Oh, look at all these missions are incomplete. Oh, look at all of them. Look at all of them. So many. Sounds good to me. Alright. Well. No, don't make it go again. It would be perfect if we just did it once. I guess healing alone wasn't enough, but I already knew that. By the way, you hot magical girls over there, you feel like going for a ride on my Argo? Look out, Lord Jason. Oof. Even as my words of concern spilled from your mouth, you specifically went for a headshot. Is that you telling me you haven't given in yet, my Medea? Maybe you still have another card up your sleeve? Of course, it's natural for magical girls to have 2 stages of transformation. I don't want to, but I have no choice but to unleash my forbidden power. To be specific, I will no longer be Lily. Hey, whoa, wait, let's slow down. If you're not going to be Lily, you're going to be that? It's that form that burned down the castle in Corinth. That's bad. That's really bad. It's too monstrous. Monstrous.
Having a magical girl party, so if a magical old hag appears, I'll be sued for false advertising. And believe me, you would be the one who gets hurt if that happened. I'm telling you this for your own good. I'd much rather have an indescribable pillar-like thing than have that happen. Oof!
Quiet, Lord Jason. Medea is serious, Master. I wouldn't get hurt at all, and I won't be an old hag 10 years from now. I'm sure I'll be a lovely, elegant adult woman. Leave her be. She'll self-destruct. No, let's stop her, Senpai. If she becomes any sadder, the situation will get out of control. That's enough. The battle ends here. I just came here to save Miu, not destroy the entire kingdom. But a magical girl's supposed to fight. And besides, my modeler soul has been ignited. I'll defeat you, make a mold of you, and mass-produce it for our country's new fall lineup. Please don't come up with a convoluted plan within minutes of our first encounter. Are you psycho? Well, somebody finally said it. I don't understand this world, those jewels, or any of you. I hate this kind of stuff, and I don't need any jewels. I'll find another way. That's why, Medea, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight anymore. After all, we're both magical girls. Medea, I don't even know why you created this land. But I at least understand that you have something you hold dear, something you've been fighting for. Ilya, that's very moving, but...
Medea fights for no special reason. It's not for the sake of something she holds dear.
Or Jason.
She created this land because she feels indebted to me, and she's been protecting the jewel out of fear of other magical girls. She made an excuse to live a quiet life because she believed that would keep her from becoming a menacing witch. I tell you, she's frivolous about everything. The only thing she gets serious about is when she's building models.
I admit that. But it was you, Lord Jason, who commanded me to confine myself here.
Well, of course, if you leave your own land, you'll become a witch. That's your fate. Ha-ha! If you become a witch, you turn into just another echo.
Echo?
Huh. That's why I advise against going to other lands.
Echo? Yeah, what's that?
But you don't need to worry anymore. Here, young lady. You want this, don't you? Take it. Whoa, the Chaos Emerald!
Are you sure? After all, without this, lots of things...
Spare me the details. If we beat you, then I win, but if we lose, then Medea loses. Get it? I'm twisted that way. I wouldn't give that stone away to anyone who wants it. I will, however, push it into the hands of a noble fool who says they don't, whether they like it or not. That's okay with you, isn't it, Medea? Either way, we'd lose if we went to war against Mev. Before that happens, it feels better to pass it on to a fool who is a lot like you in the past.
I don't mind, but are you sure about this, Lord Jason?
I'm not happy, but I'm used to it, fading away while indulging in past glories. But not becoming a witch is more important than that. Even if your dreams are dashed, it's better to pass on as a girl. Isn't that right, my Medea? And I think this as my life coming to a close at one final stop in an unknown land before returning to my home.
I understand. As it is Lord Jason's wish, I will give her the jewel. However, I won't tell you anything. If I talk, it'll only bring back sad memories. Like of all the girls I have slain, my fate will end here. Medea, you're gonna disappear here too, huh? Yes, but even without hope, I still have lingering attachments, so it'll take a while. This is literally how they write JoJo, but just replace those with, like, the square brackets. After all, I still have 287,000 plastic models to finish. At 3 models a day, it'll take me 250 years. Go Medea! Oh, I have, like, 5 I still have to make. I see, so Princess Medea's magecraft was what interfered with the transmissions. What happened? Were you able to get any new information? Ah, we got the jewel. Ilya obtained the second jewel, but that's all. Medea said we better investigate the basics of this world on our own. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like Princess Medea knows everything, but kept her silence. Was that a dig against Ilya, or was it out of thoughtfulness? Either way, I'm glad no one was hurt. Oh, where's Ilya? I don't see her. Ilya said it was too windy here, so she went down to the stern. Ruby is with her. Ruby? Yo-ho! You called? What's this? You seem down in the dumps, even after a major victory of a sort. There was no major victory. Medea wasn't going all out to begin with. She fought because she had to, because we muscled our way into her land. And in the end, I took that jewel away from her. I think you're looking at it the wrong way. Sometimes people have no use for something but can't throw it away because it would be a waste. I think that's what this jewel was to Medea. She's a very powerful magical girl, you know. Even without the jewel, she would have been able to create her own land. Yeah, but despite her power, Medea was glum and haunted by dark memories. She said I wouldn't be able to escape from this world so long as I'm a magical girl. I wonder if that's true. Well, I can't say for sure either, but what will you do if it is? When you get me you back, want to create the land of squee squee hee hee love or something for the two of you? I'll be willing to cooperate, hee hee hee. Hey, what are you talking about, Ruby? Sheesh. I wish Chloe were here at a time like this. It's a weird world. It's cute on the surface, but I think there's more to it. We have to hurry up and find the owner of the reality marble. If we can do that, we should be able to find a clue as to Miu's whereabouts. Speaking of, can we get Chloe? I kind of want her for my team. Hurrah! St. Quartz get. Alright, that's done. Victory. 2 jewels. We're off to London, innit? Alright. Alright, first off, give me that. And dragon. We did 10 apparently. Alright. Cool. How many are we at? We need 1 more. Incredible. Okay, well. In progress. We just need 1 more of that. Okay, alright, alright. Well. Let's go here. Hey, it's 3-ray. It's like I know it's supposed to be, because it's 1, 2, 3, so it'd be 3. The Land of Dead Bookshelves. Oh, also I guess these. Grab, whoop. Not those, these. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Well, no battles, let's go. Pain in my chest. Is this a dream? Whose dream? Milla. Milla, so it was you. Can't be, why? What are you going on about? Becoming a magical girl, one who makes everything happy, was your dream, wasn't it? That's why this was destined to happen to me sooner or later. You mustn't cry about it. But Milla, without you, there's no way I could be a magical girl. I have no idea who a Milla is. Please don't die. Don't leave me alone. This is her dream. Such a sad dream. Huh. Don't know anything about that. People did say there is apparently some late game Ilia spoilers here, but it's so kind of vague that even if it was said, I wouldn't know anything about it. So that could perhaps be it. Also, wow, that was that. Okay. So I do have this here. So let's see here. This one is main drop our books. Let's get a book team. Book. So we want just that one. And let's go with Max Limit Break. Or is it just Ilia? Ilia is our only choice. Alright, well that's fine. Kill Assassin. And we'll go Ilia. Got it. Like that. Like that. Good stuff, everyone. Oh, that's that. We'll keep double Zunga with you, and then we'll go this at the end. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go. So we're at the Land of Dead Bookshelves. Whoa, that's crazy. We finally made it to the next kingdom. We're about to arrive at, I think it's the Land of Dead Bookshelves. The 2 jewels keep showing us this direction. I'm not seeing any signs of life. I guess the area lives up to its name. It's so quiet. It's not like the other lands we've been to. It's empty, but unlike the neutral zones, there's a sternness to it. Senpai Ilia, look, there's a huge black wall over there. Yeah, it's curving into a dome. That appears to be a completely different area next to the Land of Dead Bookshelves. It worries me that I can't get any readings from beyond the wall. That's strange. It feels deliberate, doesn't it? Could there really be a magical girl in a place like this? That's not one. Yeah! A ghost? Get back. Have you never seen a ghost-type enemy before, Ilya? Mash, cling. It's okay, leave it to me. Is this ghost trying to go somewhere? What should we do, Master? Please give me your orders. You're such a kid, Ilya. I don't deny that, so what? So we'll avoid combat then? Roger, doesn't seem like it wants to hurt us. Yeah. It left without doing anything. It seems to have headed for the black wall. Looks like it was just wandering. That was scary. But thanks, Smash, for not hurting the ghost. Ilya. No, thanks, Senpai, instead of me. Are you worried about that ghost? Yeah, it was really scary, but it also seemed kind of sad. We're almost to the center of the ruins. There's still nobody here. It's so quiet it almost hurts your ears. Would be a good place to read a book, though. Doctor, how's it looking? The link with Caldi is still stable, but there are no other reactions around you. The guiding light of the jewels disappeared too. What do we do? I know. I'll fly a little and look down from above. I see. That's a good idea. This is a tiny land, and I don't think there are any flying creatures. It's okay then? Alright, off I go. Flying around in a miniskirt is what makes it magic. I'm not going to say that because that makes me weird. Right. At least flying is so graceful. So wonderful. She's like flower petals dancing in the sky. Oh, you need to speak to me in private? Yeah, you see... In the Caldi control room. Oh, right. Yeah. Look at the mash I catch. I love it. It's like, that art looks even more HD than normal, too. I'm surprised. I didn't realize something so strange had happened. Well, it's true that my memories from the time I visited the control room up until our race ship jump are hazy. I didn't really worry about it. Was I swept up in the aura of this strange world? Or did something change within me somehow? Hey, don't pull me. That's Ilya's voice. Lot of ghosties. Senpai enemies are coming through the walls of the buildings. There's so many. These ghosts are clearly attacking. Transform into demi-magical girl Caldia Mash. Foo. Right, huh? Foo. Senpai, we need to have a talk later. It's my ears, okay? Because I'm your magical girl companion. That's how it goes. I'm adorbs. I'm so cute, man. Shoutouts to being cute. Alright. What do we got? Banshees. That's it? Okay. Actually, they have a lot of HP, never mind. Like, that's a bit of a difficulty jump, huh? Okay. Shoutouts to all their unique designs, though. This one, the one on the right, looks almost like, I guess they're all on both sides, but she almost looks like, Jean. Just a bit, at least. So let's go... some more of this. Get that up. Good stuff. Now, why are these girls holding books? Who knows? Alright, let's go... some of this. Big shoot damage. You're done. It just goes through. Ah, so spooky. Invincible. Hey, like mother, like daughter, you know? Look at this. Incredible. Alright, so let's focus on getting our Ilya to have her meter up. Let's put her at the end. So the nice thing is, Ilya's, if you give her her own medicine, you can debuff immune on yourself, and that gets rid of the worrying of the, like, it gets rid of worrying about the, so if I, like, if this hits, and I do this on myself, so that missed, but if I had it on her, I'd also give it to her, but that, because this, it naturally gives you, decrease your attack and defense, but if you use the other one beforehand, and you debuff immune, then you just ignore those negatives, which is like rad. Like, that's real cool. So it makes me very happy that, you know, her kit is kind of done in that way. It's a very simple kit, but yeah, it works. And absolutely destroy this Banshee. So yeah, if you gave her the thing, then she wouldn't get hit with the downs, which is cool. That's a good kit, and especially because I think either me or Chloe, one of them have a thing where it's like, if like you can make other people have their skills that are percentage based hit more. That's kind of cool. They're strong. Why are these monsters so strong? More incoming. Wait, that building was empty earlier, but someone... Oh, hi. What's with all this commotion? I'm shocked that a magical girl would still visit a land that's drained of all its magical energy. Also, someone showed me the Learning with Manga pillowcase of her that was like made a joke in the manga that became real. Incredible. Are you this land's magical girl, the Land of Dead Bookshelves? All the ghosts left when she came out. Yes, one of them. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. The others gave you a rather brutal welcome. Are you hurt? Do you need healing? No, they were very powerful, but fortunately we weren't badly injured. Did you just say the others? That's right, newcomer. This is the graveyard of magical girls. All the ghosts in these ruins were once magical girls. I am just a gravekeeper and a librarian. I'm not a queen, and I haven't been a magical girl for a long time. Magical girl ghosts? Madame Blavatsky? You're Lady Blavatsky? Oh, you know me. I shall not deny it if you call me by that name. I believe my mental state more closely resembles my Von Hahn years, though. Well, feel free to just call me Helena. But I don't plan on being your friend. Please keep that in mind. Okay, magical girl Helena, then. Dr. Romani, is she... Don't worry, Ilya. Also, I'm quite happy to know you remembered my name and title. Yeah, she's not a ghost. Like the other magical girls you've met, she has a spirit origin response similar to her servants. Of course, she's alive. Was she camouflaging her life signs? What are these magical energy waves? The man in that image, could it be a ley line directly linked to a parallel world? So that's it. She found a foothold out to the outside world. Wait, what does that mean? Don't just satisfy your own curiosity. She? Do you mean Mev? Do you know something, Helena? She took away my friend... Wait, this is not the best place to talk. Come to my library. And undo your transformations. It's better that way. Ilya can, but I'm not a magical girl. But if that last fight was just an accident, I'd like to say we are not here to fight you. I'll disarm temporarily. Is that alright, Master? Mash, transform back, foo! Master, could you stop that already? Fine, here we go, okay? That's great. I love these eye catches. That's so good. It's so good. So... Now the magical ruby. So we got the great library, no battles. Whoa, a lot of books. Oh, look, a whole wall full of old books. What's wrong, Ruby? You're shaking. You haven't talked much since we came here. Nothing? You haven't noticed? Ilya, you're such... Well, if you don't know, it's better that way. What is going on? You're being weird, Ruby. Oh, a stuffed lion. Mini Edison. That's my former partner. It's been a long time since he's spoken. My partner? I've never seen anything so bizarre. No wonder I couldn't search inside. Tanner Mash, every book on that shelf is a grimoire. All of them? Yes, for many years these ruins have been called the Land of Dead Bookshelves. I'll tell you why. The ghosts outside, as well as the books in this room, they were once magical girls. This is a graveyard of those poor girls who were plunged into this world. They're called echoes. Echoes? You mean the echoes of magical girls? Jason used that word too. Jason, of the Land of Dragons and Sea? You're more adventurous than you look. Wasn't that place dangerous? But don't worry, everyone here is peaceful. They just sleep here in the form of grimoires. Many magical girls like to read. The echoes who attacked you outside wanted someone to join them. Or perhaps they wanted to match spells with a rival, as they once did. The reason the echoes don't attack me is because my role here is to serve guests. And I have the jewel that's a symbol of my role, that's all. Are you the owner of this reality marble? Me? No, that's not me. I don't own the reality marble. Then you're already aware that this world is inside a vast reality marble. This world was created by a single magical girl. She's called the First Lady. That's what the echoes whisper to me. I've never met her myself. It's said that the First Lady is in a sealed space at the center of this world beyond the Black Wall. No magic can destroy that black wall, and there's no way to know what's inside. Wait, then what about Mev? The one from the Land of Snow and Honey? Mev is a magical girl, a very powerful one, but she's not the First Lady. Ilya, right? Tell me the rest of your story. Why are you so focused on Mev? Don't tell me you're asking if it's okay to defeat her. No, actually... I see, a fellow magical girl was kidnapped. That's a shame. But that's strange. Is that possible? I thought Mev wasn't interested in anything but the jewels. Did changes in the First Lady have an effect on Mev too? I'd like to ask a question too. You seem to know an awful lot about parallel worlds. Of course I do. I play Super Mario 64. Part of it is my knowledge of theosophy, but we magical girls were originally invited here from many different parallel worlds. We were girls who, for various reasons, couldn't be magical girls in our own worlds anymore. Basically, you grew up, huh? Shame. We had no choice but to come here. We had nowhere else to go. Here we could continue being magical girls. There's a couple things that explore the idea of, what if you're like a 28-year-old magical girl? And I like that. I love it a lot. I mean, a lot of those just end up being porn, but that is, in a sense, our paradise, and it's like the final stop on our journey. So it's the Throne of Heroic Spirits for magical girls. The Throne of Heroic Spirits that's said to be a hall of records within the void? Unfortunately, it's nothing so noble and innocent as that. They pathetically clung to being magical girls and fought until they ended up as mere ideas, as echoes. Oh, I highly recommend, if anyone's interested in magical girl anime, look up The Curse of Minky Momo by Kenny Lauderdale. Amazing documentary type thing on a cursed magical girl anime. I'd really rather not know this, but there's something I have to ask. Is it possible that I was summoned here as a magical girl too? Isn't that what makes the most sense? You've got a familiar with you. I wouldn't mind being a mascot, Foo! Senpai, you stay my master. I mean, no, I'm not correcting myself. Master. I love it. It's nothing for you to worry about, Mash Curiolite. No. The dangerous beast-type magical girls, Squishy Mash, was it? It's Demi-Magical Girl. I mean, Demi-Servant. Alright, that's all I have to say. Do you want the... I like the suffix squishy. That's real good. That's strong. Very well, it's yours. Take it. I named this stone Vril. That doesn't matter now. Cool. That was fast. But... Helena, if you don't have that jewel, won't the echoes outside attack you? It doesn't matter. At some point, Mev will come. I'm not a magical girl anymore. Just a gravekeeper. I don't care about the power of the stone. But... there's no need to hesitate. After all, you will eventually meet the same fate. The time will come when the world will abandon you, Ilya. When you lose your wish. I'll tell you the most important thing. It's about your friend, Miyu Edelfelt. This is a guess, but I don't think it was Mev who kidnapped her. It was the First Lady. I've always assumed that she was silently monitoring this world from beyond the Black Wall, by transforming her familiars to blend in with those of other magical girls. If you ask Mev, you'll get closer to the truth. That is, if she allows you to survive. Thank you, Helena. Miyu was who I wanted to know about most. But I don't need the jewel. Even if you needed all the jewels to get beyond the Black Wall? What? All of them? All the jewels? Okay, well, good thing we've been collecting them. Wait, are you saying we need to take the stones from all the magical girls, including Mev's? The jewels have enough power to alter the First Lady's reality marble? Yes, the echoes whispered to me. The jewels are crystallized emotions that grant wishes. They should be able to cross the wall and reach the outside world. But that may be part of what the First Lady wants too. Even so, there's only one way to find out. Get all the jewels. See, it's just like I said. Well, if my theory's right, the First Lady's familiars are capable of crossing the Black Wall. I can't imagine her being dumb enough to let someone else take control of them, though. That means the First Lady's deliberately making the magical girls fight. That's awful, we have to stop her, but how? I agree, we are part of this fight, even if we didn't intend to be. Ilya, you have been abandoned by the world. Tanner. Yeah. You're gonna fight against the rules of this world? It's useless. Ilya, how strong do you think your friend is? She obviously hasn't been able to resist. In this world, the First Lady's power is absolute. Helena, you aren't washed up either. What are you talking about? That's right, it's not over for you. There's still more things you can do. Stop it, don't insult us. Uh-oh. All the grimoires on the shelves, they're shaking. Do you think all these girls just accepted their fate and didn't try to do anything? But I can't stop here. I can't just accept someone else's despair until I've tried everything for myself. Miu isn't weak either. She hasn't given up yet. Helena, you were here to bring hope for Ilya. Empty consolation. Just like, is that Al or AI? What are you? What could the likes of you know about my story? Senpai. I'm tired. I want this to be over. Just take my jewel already. Otherwise, I'll put you to sleep here forever. Ruby? Ilya. I'm sorry for transforming without asking, Mash Tanner. But I'm a little mad right now. You're about to learn that your hollow wishes are nothing but fantasy. A time to battle? Well, first off, okay, so it's gonna be defeat her, do some side quests, right? That's how it's gonna be? Let's see here. Complete that, raid objective, and then do that. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, let's do this once to sort of see how it goes. Actually, first off though, because it looks like I have two things in here I can grab. Take that. Take that. Thank you. How's this? Cool. Alright. So, let's do this, and then, am I stuck with her? I am. That's alright. Instead, let's go with Kill Caster, and the main grind here is, the main drop are these, so let's instead do the World End match with you. Bust her up. Can't give that to you. Okay, yeah, because it's mostly grinding those. Sounds good. Let's switch you off for you. And we gotta have you. That's good. That's good. Alright. Well, let's see how your match goes. We'll do it once together, and then I'll cut ahead. Because it looks like I need to do this, like, 6 times. Fun! Okay, so we got some Banshees. Get some Meteor up with all of you. Okay. He hates it. I should definitely use his one that increases the amount of meteor he gains, but that's alright for now. Still getting enough. Alright, yeah, well, let's do that right now. So let's go. Elbow Phantasm gain up. That should give you, hopefully, enough to kind of jump ahead. Let's see here. As long as we don't get a crit. How much do you get extra? Oh yeah, that's worth it. Okay. And now we have... with some great spell tomes, I see. Alright, well. Let's do that. Do an attack up on you. Do this to decrease their attack. Do this to then do your super after. But honestly, I should probably just go like... Or should I... That's okay. We'll do this. Okay, let's see here. How much will your big elephant mode do? That looks like it killed the 2 books. Very nice. And then will this destroy her? We'll see. Probably not. Didn't do enough. That's alright. That nearly did. Quick up arts. Okay, so all up. Alright, well, let's just finish this. Good stuff. Alright. Well, like I said, time to do this like a bunch of times. I'll cut ahead if there's, or I'll cut back in if there's anything important that we get. Yeah. Alright, and there we go. Another one is done. My computer is once again dying from weird encoding issues. I apologize if that comes up during this. I literally don't know what it is. I sure hope another Windows update can fix it, because I don't have anything to go back on. Helena's pouting. Her cool demeanor from a moment ago has gone all to waste. Melillo was a little rough, but I think what she was trying to say got through. But what shall we do now? Melillo's not going to want to take the drill from Helena and expose her to danger. I don't know if I like that idea either. You look like you want to say something, Master. Oh, why don't you come with us, Helena? That's it. That's a great idea. Huh? How'd you go, Helena? Help Ilya. Oh, you're just bossy. Sure, fine, fine. I was the one who started the fight first. I'll obey you. The command spells have nothing to do with this anyway. And you're coming with us? That's great, isn't it, Helena? Hey, don't grab me like that. Let go. Just gonna witness the inexperienced magic girl's horrible demise. That's all, okay? Understood? Okay. Alright. Guess that's that. In the end, that was a fairly easy set of them, I found. Definitely helps I've been using the guide, which explicitly says, like, hey, do these missions a couple times and it'll make it easier to go through. Oh, crunch. Yeah, we're gonna fix that for sure. Anyways, take this. Another summon ticket. Don't mind if I do, especially because we'll get 3 more right away. 4 year? They don't even have the thing for that. Can't even do that. Alright, guys, I think we're gonna call this apart right here. And next time we'll be back, because I'm out of AP also. We'll be back with some more where we're going to check out, continue the story. So we'll see you then for that. Ciao.